106.1. I'm having so much fun talking to Brooke over here, Wes. I forgot you were even there.
That happens.
Wesley Wertz is with us once again. Of course, we know Wes from all of the wonderful things that he does down the street. What do you manage again?
I'm the commander of the American Legion.
Commander of the American Legion in Indiana. I get them all mixed up, Wes. Please forgive me. And Brooke Bissell, is that correct?
Yes.
Brooke is from Katanning, actually, but you are the race director for the Cupid's Undie Run.
Yes.
That is coming up later this month or next month?
February 10th.
February the 10th, and it's going to be in Pittsburgh. And Brooke brought me in my very own pair of undies. I'm so proud.
Wear them with pride.
And socks and a T-shirt. It's a very serious cause for which this is all done, but it sounds like such a fun atmosphere.
It is. The motto we use is we put the hilarity in charity. And it started with two guys who were sitting around about 9 years ago. Mm-hmm. And the one guy, Chad Leathers, his brother Drew had neurofibromatosis, or NF, and they were trying to think of a way to fundraise money. They started in D.C. with about 600 runners, and now, 8 years later, we are in about 33 cities across the United States and in Australia, and to date, we have raised over $14 million for the Children's Tumor Foundation. Wow, the Children's Tumor Foundation. Now tell me, say that word again. Neurofibromatosis. Define it for me. Neurofibromatosis there's three kinds. There's NF1, which is the most common. It affects about 1 in 3,000 people, and that's the people that you won't see that have tumors growing on their optic nerves, the tumors that are growing inside of their bodies, attacking their systems. Mm-hmm. And then there's NF2, which is less common, but it's more noticeable. It has the people with the bumps, the spots. And then schwannomatosis is very rare, and there's not much knowledge about that one, but all three are part of the neurofibromatosis group. And through the funds that you raise, you help, I assume, in research and developing strategies for helping to treat these, what can be very devastating illnesses. Yes, there are many trials going on down in the D.C. area. The one kid who, his mother was the previous race director, has the tumors that are growing on his body, and he has been in a trial, and his tumors have been shrinking. Wow. Wow. So the Children's Tumor Foundation is the primary beneficiary of this run. Yes, that's where all of our funds go. Yeah. Let's talk to Wes, who I have no desire to see in his underwear. And yet, Wes, I wholly support the fact that you'll be running in this and that you'll be doing it far away from my vision, because I won't be able to see
I'll send you pictures.
No, I don't want the pictures. Wesley Wertz, of course, here in Indiana. You are based, and yet you take part in this. Is this your first year, or have you done it before?
This will actually be my second year. When I met Brooke over a year and a half ago, we got to be close friends and started talking about the Undies run, and she asked me to help her raise funds. Mm-hmm. And instead of just helping raise funds, I decided to sign up and start doing it. Sure. And so here we are, second year around, and looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, spreading it like crazy on Facebook, getting people to register. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you've gotten other people to register to run. Correct. Actually, from this area? Yes, from this area, actually. It seems to be a growing interest once the word gets out there for what it's for, and not just a free-for-all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's something that is a tremendous amount of fun. Now, people are going to want to know, boxer briefs, boxers, tighty-whities. I certainly hope not a thong. What's your running attire? Traditionally, as you have the pair of undies in front of you, those are the ones that I pretty much wear. Those are the ones you're going to wear. Once we hit certain incentives, we can opt to get the actual undies from the run, but there's no requirement to actually wear those traditional ones. You can wear your own clothing. There you go. So you can actually wear more than just your undies if you choose. Okay. So, and even long johns. Right. Yeah. But Brooke brought me, these are boxer briefs with the logo of Sakatumi on them. That's the brand, I guess. And I'm with Cupid, it says, which is the same as the T-shirt, the same as the hoodie that you're wearing, and these wonderful socks that Brooke is wearing herself today. She's got a scarf that is emblazoned with it. You folks are into this, aren't you? I am 125% or more. I always wear my scarf. I always wear my socks. I always wear
the ladies' version of the underwear. I have every shirt, every pair of socks, and every pair of underwear from each year.
What made you want to get involved in this?
My best friend's son, Tyler, has NF, and he was diagnosed about his first birthday with NF, and she heard about this run down in D.C., so we decided to go. There was 4 of us. I was pregnant at the time, but I was like, sure, why not? Went down, had on shorts and a T-shirt, was terrified. And by the end of the time, I was like everybody else running around in my underwear. We brought it up.
Pregnant.
I was pregnant.
And running around in your underwear. Okay.
Yes.
Just, I don't want people to form word pictures, but you do what you want.
Yes. I wasn't huge. I was only a few months. Then the next year, we fought to bring it up to Pittsburgh. We were awarded a location, and since we've been running up here, since doing this, I have donated a kidney and ran after or walked because I wasn't cleared to run. Wow. I've had another child when I was just had her and then still ran. So nothing has stopped me from participating in this event because it means so much to me. Team Tyler has grown to over 30-something people from all over. Actually, we have people running in Florida on Team Tyler and other states. It has just really spread. Yeah.
Now, the route itself that you will be running, you were telling me, your PNC Park, Roberto Clemente Bridge. Tell me about this.
Yes, we will start at McFadden's. We will all line up outside of McFadden's. We will run around. We'll go up Maserati Way, across General Robinson, make a right over the Clemente Bridge, and back. And we chose that location because a lot of people love to stop and take pictures on the bridge and with PNC Park in the background.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it just sounds like, A, it is so much fun, but B, you can tell how much it means to you to be a part of this and that particular atmosphere. Now, folks are going to want to know, I can't come and run with you, Wes, but I'd like to support you or your group in some way. How can people get involved and give to the cause?
If they would like to get involved and give, they can easily reach me at the American Legion. I'm there pretty much 24/7. Or if they would like to contribute, it can go to mycupids.org. My.cupids.org.
Okay.
And then Wesley /Wesley Wertz.
Okay. Say it again.
It's my.cupid.org /Wesley Wertz.
Wesley Wertz. Wonderful, wonderful. And so it's coming up, and not so far from now. Of course, the Cupid angle is because it's so close to Valentine's Day.
Correct.
Yeah. Is it always on the?
It's always the weekend around Valentine's Day, either before or after, depending when Valentine's Day runs.
Nationwide or just in the Pittsburgh area?
Nationwide.
Nationwide.
We split it over the 2 weekends because there are so many cities. Mm-hmm. And we are falling behind on donations to Philadelphia. So come on, people, help us out.
All right. Yeah, well, there you go. You mean Philadelphia is competing with Pittsburgh?
Philadelphia, Cleveland, Cincinnati, we have places in Texas. It's all over. So.
All right.
And Pittsburgh usually finishes in the top 3. So
it's time to step up right now.
It is.
This is go time to go running with Cupid.
You can also go to my.cupids.org /register and join us if you want to be on Team Tyler.
Okay. Now, at one point you said my.cupids with an S, and then at another point you said my.cupid without the S. Is the S?
My.cupids with the S.
Cupids with the S.
With the S.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh, this sounds like so much fun and such a wonderful cause, and you won't be cold at all, I'm sure.
Not at
all. Well, Wes, I'm so glad that you got in touch with us to let us know about this. Brooke, as well. Cupid's Undie Run is coming up. Give the date again.
Saturday, February 10th.
And folks can pre-register if they want to take part in it.
Yes, we take registration up through the day of the event.
Mm-hmm. Tremendous, tremendous. Thank you so much for both coming in to share this with us. We're so appreciative of it. This is a cause that we had not known about. And this particular condition that you told us about, Brooke, is, wow. When I look at you gave me a fact sheet on it. Over 70% of all of the data in the world has been funded or co-funded by CTF, the Children's Tumor Foundation. I had no idea that even existed.
Yes, it's like I said, it's a very common disease that not many people know about.
Yeah, well, something that we certainly need to give full attention to, and I'm glad you're able to raise our awareness of it. Beautiful. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming in to visit with us this morning on Indiana in the Morning.
I appreciate you having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the bling too. I mean, this. I'm going to be outfitted here, man. I've got my I'm with Cupid shirt, my undies, and my socks.
You're ready for the run.
Well, I'm not quite ready for that. but thank you so much for both coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank here on WCCS AM 1160 and